Assalamu alaikum guys, how are you? Hope you all are fine, and if you do not like and subscribe my previous video, please like and subscribe and share. Today my topic is axial force, shear and bending moment introduction. Okay, let's start. The effect of axial force on straight member was treated in chapter 1 and 2. Torsion of straight member was discussed in chapter 3. It should be intrinsically clear to the leader that they are not the only type of force to which a member may be subjected. In fact, in many engine structured members, resist force is applied literally on trans- transversely to their axis. This type of member is termed as beam. Numerous applications of beams can be found in structure and machine parts. The main member supporting floor of building are beam, just as an axle of a car in a beam. Many shafts of machinery act simultaneously as torsion member and as a beam. With modern material, the beam is a dominant member of construction. Determination of a system of internal forces necessary for equilibrium of any beam segment will be the main objective of this chapter. Beam may be straight or curved, but this chapter will concentrate on the study of straight beam. Straight beam occur more frequently in practice. Moreover, the system of forces at a section of straight beam is the same as in curved one. Hence, if the behavior of straight beam is understood, little need to be added regarding curved beam. To simplify the work of this chapter, the force applied to the beam will be assumed to lie in the same plane. For example, a planar beam problem will be discussed exclusively. Further, although in actual installation of straight beam may be vertical, inclined, or horizontal for convenience, the beam discussed here will be shown in the horizontal position. All beam constants will be statically determined. For example, reaction can always be determined by applying equation of static equilibrium. For the axial loading or torsion member previously considered, only one internal force was required at a section to satisfy the conditions. Okay, and next is equilibrium. However, in general, a system of three internal components can be recognized at a section of the beam. These quantities will be determined in this chapter by isolating segment of the beam and applying the equilibrium conditions to them. The analysis relating these forces to the stress that they cause in beam will be discussed in the next chapters. The study beam. In studying beams, it is imperative to adopt diagrammatic conservation of their support and loading in as much as several kinds of supports and a great variety of loads are possible. Through mastery of and enhance or to such conservation avoid much confusing and minimizing the chance of making mistakes. These conventions form the pictorial language of the engineer. Pictorial language of engineers. As stated in the introduction, for convenience, the beam will usually be shown in the horizontal positions. Three types of spots are recognized for beam loading with four acting in the same plane. Thanks for watching.